and I am a chronic illness specialist. I specialize in helping African American women who have dealt with chronic illnesses break free from those chains of dis-ease in their bodies, their minds, and their spirits in order to release the generational traumas and cycles so that their children and their children's children no longer have to deal with those roots that have kept them bound. So I truly want to welcome you today. With that being said, if you are watching in real time, today is New Year's Eve 2022. Happy New Year. I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year as you begin your new journeys for a great and prosperous year. Please feel free to subscribe to my page and click the bell so that you will receive any notifications when I go live. I am truly grateful to be with you today. So, today, as we are moving into the new year, I want to talk about making vision boards. So, why vision boards, you ask? Basically, my daughter had asked a question about actually making vision boards with our family for the new year. So, normally we go to church on New Year's Eve night, but tonight we are going to be home. And I thought that it would be a good idea for the whole family to get together and start to plan their new year as tomorrow morning will be church. So we're going to go to church first thing tomorrow morning on the first day of the new year. So we're going to be enjoying ourselves together as we start to write the visions and make it plain. And so we're going to also be just looking at what's in our minds and thinking about the goals for our upcoming year. And this helps you do a big brain dump, including your big goals and dreams like writing a book or learning how to meditate and taking a family vacation or buying a new car, to the little things or the wish list that you might have, like buying a new vacuum cleaner. We just had to get a new one just a couple of days ago because our other one just kind of flopped on us. So, you never know what you might need, but if you go ahead and start to think about those things now and start to write it out and be specific about it, you will start to be able to get those things done for your new year. And you also want to think about your intentions and being mindful of the things that you want to do for your new year and any kind of words that you have for your new year. And the Lord has put in my heart the word faith for this new year. Growing in faith, that is my plan and my hope for the new year. As I was thinking about that word faith, I started to pull up different scriptures and different thoughts that I needed to think on because, as you think about faith, most people, I don't know how you feel, but sometimes we are always looking at what's in front of us. But faith is not what's right in front of you. It's believing without seeing. It's believing things, understanding that, even what you're seeing in front of you in the natural, we have to believe for more. We have to believe for something greater. And if we're only thinking about what's happening in our natural lives, then we're going to fall into different problems. So, as I think on these things, I am reminded of a scripture, and it says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. And that's found in Isaiah 46 and 10. And when I think about that, in order to live life to the full, we must know where we are going. And when we know where we are going, the trip is much smoother, and our greatest desires are manifested with greater ease. So no longer living in dis-ease, but living with ease. That's where I want to be. That's where I hope you want to be as well. So when we believe and start living our lives with our subconscious minds and feeling nature, knowing ahead of time where it is going and how it is going to get there. That's my hope and dream for the next new year. With that said, Start planning your vision for the new year. The Bible also tells us to write the vision and make it plain. Be very specific with your goals for your new year. Make sure to set your mind on things above as you go through the process, believing you can have what God says you can have. Come away from those limiting beliefs you may be having. And if you think you cannot have a certain thing, then that's what will be. For what a man thinketh, so is he. So, in order to receive what you desire, your desired outcome must be changed to a victorious belief fully. I challenge you today to sit down with your thoughts and develop more powerful and specific goals and dreams and write them down on paper. Create beautiful images in your mind and start building new and exciting visions for 2023. The practice of imagining what your life is like now, as if your life was lived using conscious, creative thoughts and language, it results in a life lived from your heart's highest choices. Romans 4 and 17 teaches us to speak those things into existence as though they were. Believe, my sisters, and enjoy the process. I want you to have a happy and prosperous new year. I will be seeing you more and more in 2023. If you like what you have heard today, I have a free community where I will be doing more nurturing and teaching on how to be fully free from disease and coming away from any limiting beliefs about your health. I would love to share more with you as you move into your healing with Healing Motions. The link is in the description, and I pray that you will join us today. Have a blessed and prosperous new year, and blessings to you and your family. Be blessed.